gas pod for the Phillies today. Again, played very well. Surprisingly, hit Paul Skeens pretty well today. Starting pitching was excellent by Wheeler. Looks like he's back to where he needs to be. Sanchez last night, nothing to really say about that. That was an absolute dime of a game. Today, the bullpen came in, shut it down, did what they were supposed to do. Clean sweep in Pittsburgh. I think they're coming home to play Cincinnati, is what I'm thinking here. But yeah, short, sweet stuff today. Nothing really to talk about. They're doing a job now. Things have really flipped big time for the Phillies. The firing of Rob Thompson, I think, finally put a light under their ass. And I think Donnie Baseball's doing what he's supposed to. Alex Bohm was struggling, sat him down for a couple of games. Now he's starting to hit the baseball. Where Rob Thompson wasn't really sitting him, was getting him more bats. It's not a bad thing, but I don't think it was showing him that he needed to, sit down and focus on some stuff and get some stuff done. Starting pitching was bad at the beginning of the year. It looks like Luzardo's starting to turn it around. Wheeler's coming back from his issues. Sanchez really hasn't been a problem besides one start this year against the Cubs. The bullpen, Duran's back, which is a good thing. He had his little injury. Sixers, I heard some news today that they're thinking of, there's a rumor, which is always just a rumor until it actually happens. Donis Sabonis, straight up from the Kings for Joel Embiid. At this point, I would take anything. Joel Embiid's a nice guy, but just can't stay on the floor. Not healthy enough to stay on the floor and help the Sixers. Got to build around the two young guys, Maxey and Edgecombe. George wasn't bad this year. A couple of injuries. The big thing with the 25 games with the suspension with the medicine or whatever it was. Fly guys look good. Hopefully they're back to normal, or next year doing what they're supposed to do with a couple of new guys. Otherwise, everything's good. Again, guys, I will eventually have some people on to get their point of views on the Phillies and sports and life stuff, and we'll sit down and have a conversation. May not be actually face-to-face, but I will get a recorded phone call. We will get some guys on. If you would like to be on, let me know. Hit me up and DM me. And we'll set a time up, get a phone call going, and we'll get this thing rolling. We'll do it every day. Even if I don't watch the game, I can get a rundown from the stats and kind of stuff like that. But, yeah. Talk to you guys tomorrow.